Hi, my name's Caitlin and I'm the Grass-Fed Girl. I just wanted to talk to you today about some travel tips for your gluten-free, grain-free paleo diet. So traveling is tricky. I'm here today visiting my family back in Tennessee, and I'm from San Francisco, and it's a lot easier there because I get a lot of gluten-free, grain-free, organic, all that kind of stuff. It's really easy to find in San Francisco, so it's a little more challenging when I'm traveling in the South, but with a little preparation it's easy to find everything you need. So I just wanted to share some tips that have helped me when I'm traveling with my family back here in the South, in Nashville and surrounding areas. So one thing I always try to do when I'm coming is I always make sure that I can get to the store shortly after I get to my parents' house. And they eat pretty much like I do, so that's helpful. But so I'll always go to the Whole Foods or to the Trader Joe's in Nashville when I get in and make sure and fill up the fridge. And then other things I do is I like to use a lot of apps, like there's a lot of gluten-free apps, and there's organic restaurants on Yelp, and there's apps that you can really use to help yourself find good things to eat when you're on the road. Another thing I like to do is I always try to stay in a place with a kitchen. So like I'll go to Airbnb or Residence Inn from Marriott. They have a lot of kitchens where you can cook your own food, and I'll always carry, like right now, me and my little sister are in the car and she's driving. So we brought a cooler and we packed some food, and then we had already looked on our phone earlier, and we saw that there's a organic grocery store on our way, and we had lunch there. We made like some vegetables, and we bought some lunch meat, and we made kind of this some food at the organic grocery store we ate for lunch. And then tonight we're staying in a place that has a kitchen, so we've got our cooler full of food, and we're gonna cook something for dinner. So we know we've already planned it out, so you can't wait till you're hungry to make a decision. You've got to kind of be proactive and really plan a little bit. I know on the plane when I was coming here, I boiled some eggs the night before, and I brought those, and I try to like soft boil them because I really don't like them to be too hard. And I brought some sea salt packets with me, and I put those on there, and that was just great. I didn't have to worry about eating cheese nibs or any of that mess, or peanuts, or any of that weird crap from the airport. I just had some nice boiled eggs for dinner on the airplane over here. That was a 5-hour flight, so it was really nice to have some good, healthy, pastured eggs with me. And the other thing that I like to do is, maybe pack some salami, some meats that don't have to be refrigerated. That's a really good thing to take with you on the airplane, especially, if you're traveling for work. You might not know when you're going to get your first meal. So, I know U.S. Wellness Meats sells a lot of jerky and stuff like that you can take with you on the airplane. I mean, of course, you can always make your own too. But the boiled eggs, also, I've taken cans of sardines. That really helps. My sister just ate a can of sardines for lunch. So, and I think she's got some other things she wants to say real quick. Okay, here's my sister.
One good thing is I love going and eating out. On vacation, it's a big treat for me because I'm always cooking, and I like to take a break on my vacations. But I always research before I go on my trip because I want to plan it. I want to know where I'm going, and I usually have a few options for people I'm traveling with, so that so it accommodates everybody's needs and everything like that. But Caitlin's pretty much covered it. Thanks.
Okay, so I hope that helps you when you're traveling. Just think ahead and you'll be fine. I know we're about to stop in a little while at this really nice grocery store that's a natural grocery store in the mountains, so we're really excited about that. Maybe buy some local handmade chocolate or something for our evening. So anyway, It was great to talk to you guys, and let me know if you have any questions. CaitlinWeeks, grassfedgirl.com. Thanks.